fight anymore.
What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel! For today's video, let us continue to look back on our 2016 trip. This time in Itogon, Benguet, plus a highlight on our visit to the infamous Diplomat Hotel of Baguio City. Before anything else, may I just flex one of the most delicious meals we had in Baguio. The restaurant is called Grumpy Joe. Just 30 minutes from Baguio City, you can reach the jump-off point for Mount Ulap. Upon reaching Barangay Ampukaw in Itogon, you will have to go straight to the barangay hall and register. And there you will get a guide. Mount Ulap in Itogon has a height of 1,846 meters above sea level. The entry point is in Barangay Ampukaw and with an exit point in Barangay Santa Fe. Itogon is a municipality in the province of Benguet, located at the southern end of Central Cordillera Mountain Range. To its west lies Baguio City and the Tuba Municipality, and to its northwest is the municipality of La Trinidad. Itogon is a first income-class municipality visited by tourists for its picturesque mountain views, hot springs, mining areas, and Binga Dam. Adding to the impeccable selection of stunning mountains in Benguet is Mount Ulap, a newly opened hiking haven located in Itogon. Mount Ulap first welcomed avid mountaineers to her rich, unspoiled lands in September of 2015, and quickly she rose on top, sitting next to the more coveted Mount Pulag, and all for the good reasons. With stunning mountain views, fresh air, a sea of clouds, and IG-worthy spots, Mount Ulap is frequented by both locals and tourists. The Mount Ulap Eco Trail features a grassland and pine ridges, scenic views of the Cordilleras, and the first part of the trail consists of a continuous trail going up. You'll pass by rows and rows of pine trees for about an hour. Be careful. The trail is quite narrow and the pine needles can be slippery. In addition, the trail would knock you off your feet during the first leg of the hike, not only because of relentless assaults, but also because of the beguiling scenery which your eyes can feed on in every direction. Early on, the trail would give you tons of reasons not to regret giving her a try. Past the sea of pine trees are endless slopes of grasslands and a marvelous 360 view of the surrounding mountain ranges. The trail won't give you a hard time and will keep you cool despite the unforgiving sun. She would get you closer to the clouds at her summit, and just when you think she is pretty much uneventful as you inch closer to top of the day, she would entertain you with a steep 80-degree cliff descent. But this won't last forever. You'll soon find yourself looking at a view of Baguio City, Felix Mines, and Mount Santo Tomas. If you are lucky, you'll even see a clear view of Mount Yogo and Mount Arayat.
Longer than a few minutes later.
The Gongalra. From here, the trail becomes easier as you pass by grassland slopes from Ambunao Paway to the most photographed Gongalra. This is marked by the famous Star of David symbol to let hikers know that they shouldn't cross it. Seriously, it's a nice place to take photos, but it can be dangerous.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Ibaloys, Kankanays, and Ilocanos, who speak their tribal dialect, mainly inhabit the town of Itogon. Some Tagalogs and peoples migrated from nearby provinces also live in the town. The people are warm and friendly. They take pride in their culture and heritage. People living in Itogon also speak Filipino and English. If you are in Itogon, as a sign of courtesy, avoid taking pictures of the locals without their permission. During our visit, it was very timely since they celebrated the first-year anniversary of the Mount Ulap Eco Trail tourism. We have not only enjoyed the beauty of nature, but also we get to experience the customs and traditions of the Igorots as we partake with them in the fiesta-like celebration to commemorate the first-year anniversary of the said ecotourism activity through the Mount Ulap.
A few moments later.
The Dominican Hill Retreat House, also commonly known as the Diplomat Hotel, is an abandoned structure atop Dominican Hill, Baguio, Philippines. It is now undergoing rehabilitation through the efforts of the city government. The whole property on which it stands has been renamed as the Dominican Heritage Hill and Nature Park. Today, the Diplomat Hotel is already called Baguio City Heritage Hill and Nature Park. Yet, obviously enough, most people, regardless if they are tourists or locals, they still call it by the name Diplomat Hotel. It is considered as one of the historical places in the city of Pines. Diplomat Hotel is undeniably known as one of the most haunted places not just in Baguio City, but in the entire Philippines. There were already many documentaries made about this place, and many already tried to prove that it is indeed haunted by ghosts.
Let's get into it.
The Diplomat Hotel has its very own historical marker, which is placed on the wall by the main entrance. And based from the marker, the history of the hotel even dates back to the year 1913. It was used to be a rest house and a seminary way back 1911, before it was developed into a school and eventually a hotel. Almost every tourist that goes to Baguio makes it a point to visit this place, because in spite of the ruins, it remained as one of the most panoramic and picturesque spots in the city of Pines. During the World War II, numerous nuns and priests were beheaded here. This is believed to be the reason why headless apparitions can often be seen during the night inside the hotel. The employees and guests also claim that they would often hear strange sounds coming from the building. Crying coming from kids and babies became a common noise, which can be attributed to the massacre of numerous children done at the fountain. A lot of documentaries have been written about this mysterious structure. Up to these days, many curious people go to Baguio to see the ruins of what used to be the spellbinding Grand Hotel that boasts of its large rooms, striking details, and admirable design. Some people visit the place for its rich history. Some visit the place for its rustic beauty. Some want to set foot within the vicinity of the place to experience something paranormal. And there are those who just want to get a glimpse of the very well-known attraction. But no matter what your reason is for your visit, be responsible enough not to do anything that could damage the place and everything within it.